Pretty nice bunker, right? I've been down here for 2 weeks ever since the storms hit. I left my antipsychotic medication upstairs, but it was just slowing me down anyways. I'm much better without it. It's so great to see you though. We haven't hung out since the Galaxy Gas video. I've had no one to talk to my whole time down here, except for my imaginary friend, Dr. Voosh. Say hello to our guest, Dr. Voosh.
I want to fuck a woman as a horse.
Wow, great point, Voosh. I never thought about that. Anyways, I've been doing some reading in the archives, and I'm finding some pretty concerning stuff about the weather. It all started with this guy Abraham in 1800 BC. Then they started riots in Jerusalem because they were unhappy with the tax rate of the Roman Empire. And that's why Sarah Silverman is famous. Hey, what's that to your right? Oh, he's waking up, he's waking up. Don't be mad. See, it sounds like you're mad, and I really need you to not be mad, okay? Control your emotions. I need to show you my masterpiece. Behold, I've connected all the dots. I figured everything out. I filled in the missing puzzle pieces and I've hacked the matrix. Now I just need you to chill out, relax, and I'll explain it all to you. Please stop screaming. It's gonna be fun. It all started with this video. Did you know that clouds aren't real?
This is a fake cloud. This cloud just grew in place. It started as a little small cloud, right? And then it turned into a big cloud, a big, huge cloud. So, is it really a cloud or is it a cloud machine that is cloaked? I've never seen a cloud grow, and it's growing and growing.
I did not add the smoke detector chirp. Don't you dare accuse me of that. I will deny it until the end of time. But I know what you're thinking. This lady sounds wasted. However, slurred speech is just a side effect of the silver iodide that they're putting into the chemtrails. Did she say a cloaked cloud machine? HARP? Maybe?
Project HARP. People are going crazy about this project. Project HARP stands for High Frequency Active Oral Research Program. This project was created in 1993 and is funded by the U.S. government, the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Navy, DARPA, and University of Alaska Fairbanks. This project is designed to change the weather according to the wish of the elites. It's also said that it can even control people's minds.
Good luck. You know I got that thing on me. University of Alaska Fairbanks. I've been onto these guys for years. They're terrified of me. Let's just go to their website real quick and see what we can find. Would you look at that? A woman. Guess who else has a woman on their board of directors? It's just so obvious. I can hear you now. Oh, BlackRock, the investment company. That doesn't prove anything. Peasant. You think BlackRock's an investment company? They're the geoengineering branch of the Illuminati.
Dive into the enigma of the North Carolina hurricane and uncover BlackRock's hidden role. Picture this. BlackRock, the financial giant, potentially influencing the weather. Sounds far-fetched, right? But let's connect the dots. Just days before the hurricane struck, BlackRock made significant investments in weather modification technology.
Coincidence? I think not!
Okay, I'm actually freaking out a little bit. What's next? Do they have like lasers on airplanes or something?
The world's first airborne directed energy weapon, the airborne laser, also known as the ABL.
Begin laser ignition sequence!
Begin laser ignition!
What the is that, dude?
You think this is normal? Look at this. And this?
Umweri, that's the Igbo people, Oduduwas, have all practiced cloud seeding.
And this?
Turns out I'm not the only one that has seen the unusual sun with pointy corners.
And this? And this? And this? And this? And this?
And this?
Can somebody explain why these clouds are brown?
She actually does sound kind of hot though. And her IQ's on the right end of the bell curve for me. But the real question is, why are they doing this to us? Is it all just to distract us from the Chris Tyson allegations? Is Mr. Beast that powerful? Probably, but it's something even more simple than that. Money. And lithium, apparently.
If I told you, would you even believe me? It's a land grab. There's lithium underneath that land. There's proud, generational Appalachians on that land. They had to get rid of one to get together. There's bodies being left in trees. This chimney rock is being bulldozed. They waited until yesterday, October 2nd, to send in air support. They waited 6 days to do that because it's 6 days to let people die.
You guys think that was bad for you. I had to edit out the 10-second pauses between each sentence. The smugness is dripping from this woman. I'm not even gonna be mean and say anything about her looks. I'm just gonna show you the file name I saved this as.
I push a slick Benz. I'm known to hit skins.
That's nasty. That's just mean. That's mean. The makeup filter might be mankind's greatest accomplishment. Like, it comes with all the self-awareness of, yes, people do look better in makeup, but without any of the effort of having to actually apply it or give a fuck what you look like. You just get up in sweatpants, you look like shit, you turn your filter on, and now you're beautiful. And then you just, you know, put your phone back down, avoid any mirrors in your house like you're a vampire. It's like, it's perfect. Is she chewing gum?
Get together.
Is that gum in her mouth? This is like streamer brain rot. I see people doing this all the time. They're like eating food on TikTok while they're doing their video. Like, bro, it's a 9-second video. Put the nachos down. But they watch like Hassan Piker do it because it's so casual.
Spaghetti sauce.
Dude, you're making a 9-second TikTok video. Put the food down. Which is also good advice for the girl in this video.
Don't be rude.
But back to her points, which are completely valid as far as I'm concerned. They used HARP to steer the storm to North Carolina so they could kick out the local residents to build the lithium mine under the mountain. It's all coming together, baby. It's all coming together.
That's why they're doing it. Those aren't rumors. It's true. Chimney Rock needs us. The Kings Mountain Mine, the planned Kings Mountain Mine, has one of the few known, guys, hard rock lithium deposits in the entire United States. These people didn't stand a chance, and none of the people there can afford to rebuild. They knew what they were doing. They don't. Oh my God.
Dude, what happened in the South?
They knew what they were doing.
This is like a new kind of woman. It's the same as the last one, except this lady actually put makeup on. It's like this self-righteous fake emotion, camera angle hiding your lower body.
Brother,
This lady can hardly even form a sentence. Like, it's a pre-recorded video. You could edit the video and she still is at a loss for words. If you guys could listen to the raw audio tracks of these recordings, you would think I have Down syndrome.
I was gonna put him
But I edit the video to make myself seem intelligent and to put coherent sentences together. That's the point of editing. You know, I talk a lot of shit, but I bet this lady's cooking is amazing. She's already put 3 husbands in the ground just from her biscuits and gravy. The collard greens cooked with the bacon fat and the homemade cornbread. Oh my God, I bet it is so good. Can we get an opinion from someone who's not a southern white housewife, like drinking cocoa in their bathrobe? Can we get an opinion from someone else?
Can I tell you what I find suspicious?
Shut up, silly woman.
Oh my God, another one. You guys get the point, right? They made the storm hit North Carolina so they could displace everyone, so they could turn all of North Carolina into a giant lithium mine. We get it, guys. We get it. But what if it's even more sinister than that? There's an election coming up in a few months. If the Democrats lose the election, they're gonna lose the car keys to HARP. And then who knows what the Republicans will do? I mean, I know what I would do on day one. I'd create a massive earthquake that breaks California off from the continental United States. It'd be like a giant raft full of methamphetamine, illegal immigrants, and human shit. But we cannot allow the Republicans to get the keys to HARP. We have to stop them.
We are 30 days away from the election today, and there's a new forecast for another hurricane named Milton in the Gulf Coast heading to Florida. And with us knowing that they can modify, strengthen, and steer these hurricanes, you can't help but wonder, are they targeting Florida and these areas that are conservative 1 month before the election?
It's so good to see fellow medication avoiders out in the wild enjoying their lives. Was this filmed in like an airport Chili's? Am I stupid? This looks like an airport bar to me. Imagine you're in the Atlanta airport waiting for your 2-for-1 margaritas from the Chili's, and you have some schizophrenic middle-aged man talking about the hurricanes destroying the conservatives. He's clearly correct about this. I mean, it's just self-evident. I'm so sick of seeing all these mayonnaise monkeys. Like, why do white people have a monopoly on the unhinged conspiracy market? I am for equality. When I hear conspiracy theories from black people, they're like so grounded. Oh, when black people started moving here, all the white people left and the banks wouldn't give us loans, and that's why these neighborhoods turned into ghettos. I want some unhinged shit. I don't want to talk about like systemic racism and corporations. I want to talk about the reptilian CIA agents that are living in my walls and whisper to me when I'm dreaming.
Flush it out and drain that Disney CIA swamp. Underground cloning factory. Underground Epstein HRC submarine base. Underground underworld tunnels.
I feel like I just had every erogenous zone in my body massaged at the same time. This is what I'm here for. Come on, baby. Like, now we're talking. This guy's onto something. The Hillary... wait, what? The HRC Epstein submarine base? Fuck yeah. I've been talking about that forever and no one will listen to me. For those of you that haven't taken the Disney tunnels pill yet, the underground submarine base is how they traffic the children from Haiti to Florida to go into the adrenochrome farms to feed the clone tunnels. This is so obvious. This is like politics 101. Don't they teach you kids this in school these days? Like, this is what we all need to care about. More. I want more.
Hurricane Helene Kirk, both on same decode. The others happening and upcoming. It's obvious the storm has arrived and is being directed by the powers that be for specific targets. It's not about the election. This is about stopping what's underground from coming up to the surface.
I'm gonna come.
Take a needle from a harm reduction clinic funded by the US taxpayer, melt this tweet down, and inject it into my veins. I am here for it. I have to be honest with you guys though. I've been holding back. I've known about the underground monsters for a long time, but I didn't want to bring it up because you were not ready yet. But I think you're prepared now, and I will release this for the first time ever on YouTube. I have an inside man at Disney. He normally dresses up as Goofy, but he recently was transferred to the clone tunnels where he's working as the main liaison between the interdimensional beings and the Disney executive team. This footage may shock you, it may horrify you, but you're ready. All of your training has led up to this point. Open your eyes, Neo.
Crab people shall finally reign supreme. Crab people.
Well, that's everything, guys. Now you know the horrible secrets of our government, Disney World, crab people. Go forth and spread the good word to the uninformed. I don't really know how to end a video of this magnitude, so... Oh my god, what's that over there?
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her.